Rumble pack detected. Hold on. Game cannot be saved. Please insert a controller back. I've got one. Does it need batteries? Oh, shoot, it probably needs batteries. Oh, there's batteries in it. Oh, no. I should take those out. Gross. I assume a controller pack doesn't need batteries. It's got 3 switches on it. MEM 1 and 2. I don't know if it's like going to realize that I did it or I have to reset the console. Insert. Is that it? One. There's so many little knobs and switches on this. Do I need to get it to save? That's the question. Corrupt. Hey, we did it. Oh, I should probably open up a timer or something. Oh, nice buzzing. Perfect. What's up, Dan? Thank you for the Lickatil. Taxomickit. Means Svenska Baron. Demo mode. His music. All I know is that there might be some mini games in this, and that's all I know. I have not seen this movie. So we got for options here. Oh wow, you can go all the way to very hard. Well, it was on medium, right? We'll leave it at medium. Let's not go crazy here. Adventure mode, you can play as your favorite Rugrat and wander through Eureptar land to defeat Robo Snail and save the princess. 2-player games, 3-player games. Alright. Clearly we're going to do adventure mode.
Usually Euroraptor amusement park's a happily place, but not today. RoboSnail got the princess trapped in a tower on the volcano. We got to save her.
Forget that. I'm just here for the rides.
Princess will probably give whoever saves her lots of candy and other good stuff.
Oh, here I come, princess!
Wait, this is where Reptar lives. Why doesn't he save the princess?
Reptar doesn't know she's in trouble, but there's a special helmet inside the park that helps you talk to him. If we get it, we can tell him what to do.
Wow, I didn't know anybody could tell Reptar what to do.
Let's talk to his mommy.
We got to go in there and save her, you guys.
Yeah! And have fun.
Where's Chucky?
And ride lots of rides, too.
Yeah!
And eat lots of wormies.
And mud!
Where's the Rugrats that I know? There they are. I don't remember their names. There's so much input delay just on this. So do I... What's this one's name? What's up, Hio? Yeah, I like that you can pick between two twins. Tommy. And this one's Chucky. I mean, Tommy's the best, right? I haven't seen Rugrats since I lived in Frankfurt, Hio. It's been a while. I remember Angelica's name. I remember Tommy and Chucky. Well, let's be Tommy. He's the main character. We always play as Mario, Mega Man. Was it the same game? Okay. Crypto said he had this too for PS1. Oh man, it very delayed. Oh boy. I think there is mini golf. So all I knew is that it was a Rugrats game, so I searched YouTube for Rugrats N64, and like 3 or 4 different games came up. And I was like, oh shoot, I don't even know which one I have. So I had to come look at the box or the cart to figure it out. And I did look at a video real fast just to see even what the game was like. And that's all I could find was that they were playing mini golf. So there's the map, and there I am, I guess. I don't know what that matters. So we need to find a helmet, they said. Sup, Skittlebrow? I assume we want these. Maybe these like let us get into the rides. It's weird having no camera control. It's very old school. Help. Movement, up, down, left, right, place, turn. Oh, that's for puzzles. Can I play the puzzle? I can just look at the help and that's it? Trade tickets for prizes. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. All they said is I need a helmet. Okay. Well, I'll go towards the tickets, I guess. It's so weird. Prize Center. It's telling me that, but like, what does that mean? We're in. You need 16 gold tickets for the helmet. All right, well, there we've got our first goal here. 16 gold tickets. All right, so Reptar must have been important, huh? I just thought they were kids living in a house. I probably only watched like the first season or two. It was this and Ren and Stimpy and one other show. What would have been the third show? I mean, it's on Sunday mornings, so like X-Men as well. Rocko's Modern Life would have been later because I never watched that show. I'm talking about like when it first started, so like 1990, 1991. Doug. Yeah, it was probably Doug. Hi, I was at my dad's house this week, and he had a box of stuff, and I pulled it all out, and it's like every assignment, report card, anything I had from like 88 to 95 or so. So I had lots of our old elementary school stuff. So I saw my grades. All right, there we go. We can go somewhere. I mean, I guess let's play golf. Why not? You're born in 92. Okay, well, so I'm just barely older, just barely. We're practically the same age. I was also alive in 1992, so that means we're the same age. Cosmically, we're identical. Okay, I'm just picking up these stupid things, and I don't know what they're even good for. All right, it's pointing towards golf. Let's just go to the golf. Hey, Haba. Haba, I'm not keeping you from, Severance, am I? There was like maybe one episode of Severance that ended in a way where I could be like, okay, I can stop. Like every episode is like, I'm gonna stop watching after this one, and then it would like end, and I'd be like, I'm just gonna start the next one just so I can see like what the resolution is here, and then I'll stop, and then I would just watch the whole thing, and then yeah, that does make it tough. My wife and I watch very few shows together because it's just too hard. Like, there's some shows that they kind of like, they'll have their stuff, but they'll wrap it up each episode. So you're like, oh, all right, cool. Well, we'll have to see what happens next week. And then there's shows like that, and it's like, at the end of the episode, you're like, oh shoot, what's going to happen? And you just... If she's truly hooked, Haba, she's going to watch it without you. I don't even know where the hole is. Don't quote that. Well, that's what I mean. I'm hooked on a show, I watch it without you. I don't wait. I don't know Outlander. I've heard people talk about it, but I have no concept of like how hard to hit this. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm a mature stream. We talk about mature topics here. With no name calling. So is that good? Do I get a golden ticket? Neato. A red ticket. Oh, I've got so many red tickets, though. I need a golden ticket. I mean, I could play the hole, or I could just walk around and grab these things. I guess I should do this first, because I think I missed it on the first hole. Yeah, I didn't hear about it until I think it like the finale was airing. I heard about it, and I was like, what's this now? And I was kind of bored and sick, and I was like, Adam Scott. I was like, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, they got a ton of press for it, like the week of the finale. Enough that they got it caught my eye. Yeah, Adam Scott's in it. Ben Stiller directed. It's so annoying that it doesn't point you towards the hole. The heck? Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about the early show other than people said the new season wasn't that good, but then I was like, I don't even know what the early show is. Oh, we can look from two different ways. We can zoom in and zoom out, but we cannot move the camera. Oh, we can move the camera. Oh, that's not how I would want to move it at all. Oh my god. How do I get a gold ticket? Boop, 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 ba-da-doop, doop. Quit it. Like, you just have to walk up to the ball, so it just sucks me in. Oh my gosh, this is a really long one. Awesome. So I guess I'm in Paris. It's funny, it's like, yeah, you're in Paris, but you're just in an amusement park the whole time, so. God. Just, It's so bad. There's a lot of mini golf games out there. This is one of the worst. Is that good? Ooh, it's good. Shoot, I didn't pick up all the tickets yet. Dang it. I don't know, what else am I gonna play? I didn't really know what to play, and then I was like, well, I got this Rugrats game. It seems pretty chill. Yes! I mean, TMR could roll this, you know. We need to figure out the goal. If you don't know the goal for a game he rolls in the first 30 seconds, there's a problem. So we got to figure this out in advance. Ooh, should I try to hit it past that? Yes! It should be at least 3. That should maybe be 4. Like gold. 3. It's crazy how many puzzle games there are for Super Nintendo, like Famicom especially. They love puzzles in Japan. If it's 100 reds make 1 gold, this is gonna be impossible. I looked up how long to beat, and it said it was under 4 hours. And like the long plays were like around less than 2 hours on YouTube, so. Oh, I missed. Oh, I made it. I'm so good at this. 3 holes in 1 in a row. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. I don't have a way to differentiate it, Nick, so. And my thought was, if you're around enough to end up with 12 gifted subs, then, you know, you did something right. You probably subbed yourself for some of them. Alright? Oh, get it! 4 in a row! 4 in a row. I'm gonna break a record here. I knew Haba was gonna do that. The second I said Haba's gonna take that babe. I know you too well, Haba. Yep, he set him up. He was just talking about how he was gonna, you know, use all this money for TMR to play Nintendo 64 games. Nick has $5. Now you have to sub yourself. Actually, if it's just gifts, it doesn't count. So. Actually, I don't have Doom 64, and I don't have Doom 64, and I don't have a 64 EverDrive, and that is not a request for someone to buy me one. I could play it on emulator, but I don't have a Nintendo 64 adapter controller, so I don't know what the other controls, how they work for that game. Maybe they work better, I don't know. So you tell me. Well, our hole-in-one streak has been broken. Well, I mean, I could get a USB to a Nintendo 64 adapter, controller adapter or something. Oh, I'm such a good player at this. We're gonna break the record. Course record's 26. We're gonna break the record. Nice. My JSR intro video co-star Gilbert Godfrey died. One of my co-stars. Do I want to go up the tongue here? That was surprising news because he's been active doing stuff. He's this old school streamer tool. Some of the old Twitch OGs might remember him. He'd like sleep on stream and stuff. Just, you know, just legendary things. How's it going? He's not here, right? Can we talk about what's going on in Sekiro? Dang it, that was full blast. Alright, if he hasn't said anything, he's not here. So the area he's in right now, I completely missed on my playthrough. And when I did it, I did it like much later in the game because I just was trying to see anything I missed. And it was still tough. So like what he's doing right now to start the game is very tough, very tough. And I'm not 100% sure if what he's doing, if he can leave or if he's just stuck there until he finishes it. I suppose he could start the game over, but... Get in there! He wouldn't know to do that. So he's just gonna struggle. He's gonna be made a god gamer by the time he gets out of that area. We broke the record by 10. Gold ticket, we did it. Probably DualShock 4, Nick. I mean, just because that has an analog stick on it. Oh, I got 2 gold tickets for that. I need 16. 16 gold tickets. I wonder if there's anything else at the shop to buy. I suppose I shouldn't buy anything anyway. I'm also curious what 100 we'll do. I'm also curious, could you just keep playing golf over and over again? I don't know. They said if I could talk to Reptar if I buy the helmet. That's what it said. So that's my only goal at the moment, is to buy the helmet. And the helmet I found, and it was 16 gold tickets. So that's all I know. This says keep out, which means go in. Ooh, we're backstage. In the break room. I was so sick I couldn't even play Elden Ring. Look at all of them. How do I get up there? I guess it makes sense that he can't jump, but it is weird that he can't jump. Ooh, a golden ticket! Give it to me! I wish I had a Reptar pencil. I'd trade a golden ticket for it. Okay. Okay, we got you. Golden pencil. Bring her a pencil, we get a free golden ticket. So I could probably trade these tickets for a pencil. It is. I watched the run. I was watching Distortion play the 2 speedruns of it all week. He got a sub 7. It's pretty. I mean, it's a stupid thing. It's really dumb, the current run, but it is fun. I mean, it's kind of like it's got exactly what I like about just speed runs. It's like it has just enough of those kind of like critical clutch moments where you just like you have a second to breathe, and then it's like on to the next thing that's like really hard to do, and if you get it, it's exciting, and it puts you right onto the next one. And that run has all that the whole way through. And I feel like someone watching it just from afar probably wouldn't maybe put all that together, but if you get into it and you watch it a few times, you'll come to appreciate it. Because like the zip thing that they do is not consistent, it's not free, so it's like each one of them was like, oh, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? And it's like, oh, he got it. Okay, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. Okay. Man, imagine having like... Okay, I didn't mean to hit that button. I didn't mean to. Just seeing if I had a sprint. Okay. Get around the corner. Who knows if we even need all these things? I feel like I'm like driving a go-kart or something, trying to get around like a forklift. Tommy the forklift. What's his name? Is his name Tommy Pickles? What's this? Reptar versus Robo Snail. Is it jump left and right? Launch, swing, jump. Okay, so I need to have like inventory to play this, I guess. We're gonna come back for that golden ticket, so. How do I get up there? There must be a way. It probably involves interacting with this dinosaur. I bought a cheap laptop once thinking like, you know, even the worst laptop can't be that bad. Boy, was I wrong. Couldn't even watch Twitch on source quality.
I know what time it is. Time to do something.
Do some what? Okay, so 100 tickets did not give me a golden ticket, so I think I'm going to stop collecting those until I see what things cost back at the Trade Depot. Yeah, maybe now they do. Like, this has been a few years now. But, it was like a cheap laptop. It was like $250 Dell. But it's a Dell. Like, why would Dell sell a laptop that you can barely use? It's a Celeron something or other. So it shows a golden ticket there in the middle. It's like, you know, like a low-end Celeron processor. It had a big hard drive in it. A very, very slow hard drive, but a big hard drive. Hey, we're up here. Yeah, I'm worried about if I'm gonna have to eventually. I'm gonna have to buy my kids computers. My older kid. I bought a Chromebook because they use that in class and stuff. And they can play Roblox and Minecraft on it. Not well, but they're not quite old enough to recognize that it runs like crap. So at some point, they're gonna want to play on a better computer. I'm gonna have to upgrade this computer at some point too as well. It's at 4.5 years old now. Oh my gosh, you just keep going in circles and grabbing tickets everywhere. Good night. So this acts like there's a puzzle thing here. Oh, this is the puzzle place, but I can't interact with the puzzle thing because I need I need some item to do puzzle place. Oh, she typed that. Your inventory is empty. You're never getting a better computer. The one you have is the best one you can ever get. It's the end of story. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the center of town and see if we can figure out how this game works. Probably main entrance. That's the ticket place. It's this way. Cause that's got like interactable there too. Are you the ticket place? Okay, let's see. We know we want a pencil. Oh, hope it's not too expensive. Alright, 16 golden tickets. Okay, so here's the stuff. Alright, so there's puzzles of different colors. Reptar mug. Reptar basketball. Reptar doll. Football frog. See, I don't know what any of these things do. Well, we know we want the pencil. Alright, let's see what else is out here. I mean, I want to do a puzzle. That'll be fun. Let's look at the map. Okay, so that shows 3 golden tickets. Okay, so this must be a golden ticket right here. So that's a green puzzle piece. So I should go and buy a green puzzle piece. It's expensive. It's like 50 tickets though. What's GGD? So I think that's the green one, I guess. That one looks yellow. Is there an Goose Goose Duck? Oh, on the laptop? It runs on mobile too, right? What the heck is the excuse of Among Us, man? It's sad how repeatable these companies, man, to shoot themselves in the foot. Alright, here we go! Oh, I think we can do this. Put each piece in its puzzle. Wrong guess will pop a balloon. Well... Can I turn it? How do I turn it? It was... Oh, shoot. I hope it didn't cost me 50 tickets. Okay, I can keep trying at least. At least show me what the picture looks like first. It's just in the middle of nowhere. That's cheating. I don't see it. I just can't even picture where this goes. I feel like it's got to go right here. Oh. Didn't know this would be such an intense game. Whew! That's 3. And that one was like, it's like Reptar something. Was it Reptar basketball? I wish I could know what it was before I went back. Apparently I'm gonna need these tickets. Aim, throw. Oh, that sounds good. Baseball toss. Toss a little baseball. I prefer Among Us as a game, but it's just not nearly as social. Hit as many targets as you can. You have unlimited baseballs. Hit 16 of 20. See, we're in France. What's up, you? No! Oh, I missed one. Said it's 16 to 20 and somehow I got... Oh, I guess I only missed one. Never mind. I think I would have missed that one regardless. Oh no! It's speeding up. I have to hit this one. Okay. Whew. It's way tougher than golf. Oh shoot, I didn't see my goal. This minigame sucks, though, I would say. Oh, I don't have unlimited balls. I just now realized that. No, I didn't realize that they gave me limited balls at the end. Oh, I have to keep doing it? Oh. This didn't give me nearly as many tokens either. Well, I need golden tickets. Because I need to buy the helmet, and with the helmet I could talk to Reptar, and Reptar will then be able to save the princess who's been captured at your Reptar land. I mean, I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory, but you know, just in case someone wasn't following. Can't we have to start all the way over? I did so well, just skip me ahead. one plane is so hard. What? Okay. 20 out of 25. I have 25 balls. Okay. Why even bother trying? I can only miss 2 more things. No! Oh, it's too much pressure. Yes, okay. Yes! Okay. Gosh. That's 4. There's gotta be faster way. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Leo.
Hello, macaroni niece.
What's up, Mr. Leo? Give her the 58 month-roonies. Sorry to be playing such a game that's so awash on Twitch, but you know, I had to play it too, you know? Alright, that looks like the super spy thing. That can't be true, Mr. Leo, because I watched Rugrats. And I'm older than you, by quite a bit. I watched the first, like, season or 2 of it. Oh, you didn't have Nickelodeon. Well, that could be true then. It was kind of like I didn't love Rugrats because it was like it wasn't like totally made for my age, but at the same time it was like it wasn't just like a dumb cartoon. It just kind of, for whatever reason, it felt like, oh, this is a cartoon that's like made for like, it's because it was paired with like Ren and Stimpy, and you're just like, oh, this is like a new thing. Because there's one other thing way back there, which is I don't know what. What even is that? Is it this way? I can't even... Like, why can't I just pull up the map like this? That's the ticket booth. What's that sound? Yeah, there are. I was surprised when I searched the internet how many came up. Okay, so I went to the exact wrong side of the map. Let's try to go to the other side. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Hellcat. Okay, it was back here with the baseball. Maybe it's just this. Do I have enough to buy that actually? Let's just see. Let's just do it. I think the spyglass was pretty cheap. Yeah, 35. Perfect. Yeah, I think these tickets are respawning. So in theory, you could like walk in and out of the same door over and over again. Where's the place? Okay. I think that's the baseball place, but I just did the baseball place and I got a gold ticket. So is it trying to tell me there's another gold ticket there? I don't want to go back. Where's the spyglass thing? It's too confusing. I need maps. Here. Okay. If this just lets me see around, I'm going to be very disappointed. It's just pictures. Ugh. That's it. I collected all those tokens for that. Refund. I want to refund. Alright, let's go get the golden ticket with the pencil. It's gotta be a good way to go in and out and just like farm the tickets. It's like really fast. Alright, so it was in the keep out section. Is this the keep out section? I don't think this is it. No, this is just this place. Yeah, see, they're all back. So you could just do that for an hour. Go in and out of that door. Ah, this is where we wanted to go. Nice, we already got 5. We're almost gonna win. Do you guys say foe or do you just say pho? You don't say hero? Hero, hero, hero! Pho is just not like the best word in English, just like pho. Princess Theater, Reptar Island, Ooey Gooey World. Let's go to Ooey Gooey World. Hero, hero! Give me some PHO with like some jalapenos on that there on that gyro. What was the joke? John John's career? Alright, so where are we going here? What do we got? What's our... Got 2 caves and some ooey gooeys. He does, man. He gets million. I don't think he was hurt at all. I mean, he probably didn't post as many videos for a while, but otherwise, I don't think he was hurt at all. Which is kind of messed up. At the same, I'm disappointed because like I would like to watch his videos. I thought he was pretty funny. I mean, he is pretty funny. He's a funny person, so it's disappointing. I'm disappointed. I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed. Alright, so we got one on both sides here. Ooey collection. Forward and back movement. I'm sure you've seen him, Nick. He's been around a long time. He's kind of just a goofy guy, just makes... I guess he's sort of like Angry Video Game Nerd, like, he would talk about video games and stuff, but just kind of in a goofy way. He'd talk about anything, really. And a lot of non sequiturs and just kind of silliness. He's been around a long time. But he, just kind of out of nowhere... Yeah, he did Game Grumps a lot. And like just kind of out of nowhere, he decided to go on Destiny's stream. He's just another streamer who likes to talk about politics and stuff and debate people. And he just randomly decided to go on there to argue about how it's okay to not like immigrants and immigrants cause crime and you shouldn't. If you want to keep your country be a single race, that should be allowed and all this stuff. And you're just like, I think he ended it with like, well, it's nice talking to you. And I guess that's the end of my career. Like he recognized the fact that him saying that stuff was really bad for him. But he still did it. It was very weird. Yeah, he's first generation Iranian. So he's undoubtedly himself or his parents have faced some forms of discrimination for being Iranian. It's just a weird stance to take. He's reached that point where when you're successful enough and you're doing well enough, you ascend your race and you become white. And everyone else is not white. Like you're the white guy now, and so you can say like you're the immigrant. I'm not the immigrant. You're the immigrant. So yeah, it was weird. I don't know if he's ever like done that again. Like, I don't even know if he's ever done that again. But he did that at that time. Like, I don't think he's made, like, I don't think he's made videos about, like, why immigrants are bad or anything like that. Like, he's stuck with his formula. So it was just kind of, like, out of nowhere. Just like, why? It'd be one thing if he didn't realize that his views were going to be considered, abhorrent. But he clearly did understand it and still decided to say this. So, like, it's not just, like, the having bad views, but it's also... and being smart enough to realize it, but dumb enough to still say them. It's a weird combination. Yeah, I guess that should have been a red flag, right, okay? That was a joke, Nick. That I don't think he had a video like that. I don't know. I didn't actually, like, I wasn't subbed to him or anything, so I I'd only seen a handful of his videos. But the stuff I'd seen of him, I was like, when they got shared, I'd be like, oh, that's funny. And that's just, you know, it's one thing we learn in life is that bad people can make good things. Shoot, is there more balloons? Did I get them all? No. Shoot. Really, Tool? What? Again, weird. I always think that all the time because, like, I look at like Twitter trending topics, and sometimes I'm like, what's everybody talking about this person for? And I'll click on it, and I'll just see like, man, people get really invested in other people that have nothing to do with you and are gonna be just fine. It's like, I understand that, like, if it's like a normal person and something bad happened to them and you're like, hey, that's an injustice. But it's like people defending like people are very caught up in like Britney Spears, Johnny Depp, BTS, whatever, like, where they're just like, it seems like such a big part of their life. It's just weird to me. This is coming from a guy who went to the same elementary school as Johnny Depp, so, I mean, you know, we have a lot, like, in common. So an attack on Johnny is kind of an attack on me, so... I also went to the same high school as Papa John, so this all kind of comes back together. You come for the PJ. I didn't speak up for the PJ because I was not PJ. But then there was no PJ to speak up for me. Dude, there's so many balloons. How am I ever gonna get them all? I still have 25 seconds. Go, 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 go. Go! Man. I don't know, Mr. Leo, you think that, but I don't know. There's been a few retro streamers that come out of the woodworks as well. What is something you think would generally be considered controversial or a bad take in most social conventions? I mean, I don't know, just anything. I mean, there are not that many, Mr. Leo, because, you know, for the most part, you know, especially retro, it's like, you just want people to be included, so people are pretty open and tolerant, like, they're not prejudiced type of people, but not everybody. Because he's a communist. I think for the most part, you know, you kind of like in life, don't you? If you kind of figure out like what things are like, well, this is probably something that even if I have an opinion on it, maybe it's just my opinion. So maybe people don't want to get all worked up about it. You know, the old politics and religion stuff. And there are some people who are just kind of like, some like topics that aren't, man, where do I go? Like, I don't think I would want to go into a conversation with somebody that I hadn't met and just be like, and bring up like Elon Musk or something. And be like, man, boy, do I just love Elon Musk. Why can I not find the way to go? I'm so confused, I'm so lost. I didn't have this problem earlier. Where am I supposed to go? Do I have to run into it or something? I don't know what happened. I couldn't find anywhere to go. Which is funny because like some stuff you wouldn't think would be controversial to talk about. And then it turns out it is. Like the Deshaun Watson situation, which is pretty similar to the Bill Cosby thing. Like there's so many people defending him. You wouldn't think that would be like a controversial take to be like, oh, that guy's got a problem. Like, hey. Yeah, well, I mean, even like Dave Chappelle is pretty controversial, right? At this moment. Like, you can't even be like, I like or don't like Dave Chappelle without it being a controversial statement. Like, he's playing some shows here in Louisville soon. And that was brought with some remarks from all sides. I don't like. This was like not a confusing place before, but now I can't figure out where to go. Yeah, I would say like what ended up being his deal didn't surprise me at all. But if it didn't surprise me, it's kind of weird because I also like, you know, I watched the show. I thought it was funny. So maybe I should be questioning myself, be like, oh, that guy does. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Where am I supposed to go? Is there like. How do I get up? I don't understand. Yeah, there was a picture from a couple months ago of him and Louis Armstrong and Bob Saget together, and you're just like, man, that sucks. I saw one with a picture of the three of them and Jeffrey Ross. And I was like, Jeff, watch out! I saw mostly nice stuff about Gilbert Gottfried, which is, I was like, where's all the crass jokes? That's what he would have done. He would have loved it. I don't know where to go. This is ridiculous. Oh, there it is. There was a little turn there. I've got like a couple more seconds than I did last time, but not much. Did I get it? Yeah! No time left. Oh, Louis Anderson, yeah, not Louis Armstrong. Close enough. Yeah, Louis C.K., I mean, he's got like a really funny disposition, right? But it's also like messed up. It's weird to me, like, how many people like just get excused from everything that they do and like are allowed to just, like, everybody's just like, oh, well, what are you gonna do? Like Louis C.K., he won an Emmy. He won an Emmy this year. They're just like, yeah, sure, it was a good job. Will Smith walked up and smacked Chris Rock in the face and then got a standing ovation. It's weird. Like, why? Oh, I need to wake them up. Okay. I was like, where are the balloons? I didn't read this thing at all. Yeah, I mean, Chris Rock will be fine. But at the same time, it's like, it's not really fair to him. Like, he didn't ask for that, right? Like, he's gonna make the best of it, I'm sure, but like, he didn't ask to be put in that position. Oh, you gotta have them all going at once? Gonna have to learn this area? Why did it immediately turn off? So that should be the last one then, right? Because it was so slow. Timer seems unnecessary here. Did I do it? Hey, I did it. I can't believe it. We're almost halfway there. So that one was back there was a red puzzle piece. So I guess in theory we could go buy the red puzzle piece and come back here. I don't know how expensive it is though. Most things were less than 60 or less, but that one was 100. Boop, 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 boop. It was funny seeing like all those people who were aghast, like trying to jump, like, look at these Hollywood people clapping for Will Smith after that. What a bunch of idiots and stuff. And it's like, they don't see the irony in the cheering on bad people. It's like, yeah, it's kind of just everybody does that. Is this on the 100? Oh, it's only 50. Okay, let's buy it. Yay! Yo-yo, football, doll, frog, mug, basketball. Music made in Mario Paint. All right, let's go do a puzzle, an intense puzzle. It's too bad the character doesn't seem to make any noise or talk or make like anything. It's like you picked a character and it's just a skin. Oh boy. Seems really unfair to kids. Like, how are you supposed to know what this even is? Boop, boop, boop. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Do. Yay! We did it. We have 8 golden tickets. Halfway there. So left, I guess. Alright, on to our next minigame sensation. Reptar Island. Some bumper cars. Some volcano. So 2 on the right, 4 on the left. Ooh. Make the hitbox just a little bigger for me. That would be really helpful. Alright, how do we play volcano? Roll and aim. Bowl. Volcano! It's a bowling game. Oh, it's a skee ball game. $500 points to the next round. And 10 rolls? You can't even move left or right? Oh shoot, okay, you can aim. shoot, this could get tricky. 700 points. Oh no. Okay, we got 10. Okay, get 75 a turn. Seems pretty possible if you figured out just the right power to give it. Of course, I've already screwed it up, so now I have to get 100. I have to get a bunch of hundreds. And now it's over. Dude, this is impossible. I need to figure out a strat. Alright, just hold it straight, right? Full speed. Okay, not good. Upright, full speed. I need something repeatable. Jeebs, it is fun. It's the most fun. So we're good for Thunder. I took that sure maybe as a absolutely. We're just gonna show up. Dang it. Just yeah, you don't need to have nothing. You just have the keys. The keys is all you need. I suppose your parents could unlock the door or something, but it'd be great if everybody could be there. I mean, I would love it if your brother was there. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen him in so long. Yeah, this is gonna be the most impossible one. A ring-a-ding-ding-doo! Oh yeah? Should I get one? I don't know. I've never gotten one before. I've always just parked anywhere. I've lived with my area stuff. I wonder if it'll be busy this year at the just in general. Oops, I wasn't even looking at the power. 700 points, and that's just to make it to the last round. I don't think I can do this. It's already almost impossible. $650 and 8 rolls. I'll have to go on the streak of all streaks. It's impossible. It's impossible. Why did they think this was a good idea? Let's just assume this one cannot be done. So hopefully we can get all the things we need without that. I don't want to sit there for hours trying to roll and get lucky. Do. Alright, so there's looks like there's a lot here. There was like 4 total. I guess we just go in and try to win. Let's look at our controls. Puck, 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 puck. Forward, back movement. Puck, 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 puck. Bumper tag. Are those dogs? Collect balloons to get pucks to tag the ninjas. Tag each ninja with a puck 3 times to win. You can keep 5 pucks. Ninjas can get back their balloons to tag fast. What? Collect balloons to get pucks, and then tag the ninjas with those pucks. Don't totally get it, but...
At least I know the alphabet.
What? They're talking all of a sudden. Okay, I pucked him. They're French ninjas.
At least I know the alphabet. I see.
How am I supposed to... Can I tell them apart? They look exactly the same. How do I know which one's which? That one has 0 already, okay. Seems like a flaw in the system here.
At least I know the alphabet.
Okay, now he's got 0.
I see.
No, I need the balloons. Pal. 3 balloons. Okay, we got 3. Let's take him out. Where's he at? Easy. So Blake, it's basically just mini games disguised as a full game. I got a golden ticket just for that. Oh, that was so much easier than the rolling game. So I think I can just go back in and there's more. Because it showed 3 golden tickets here.
At least I know the alphabet. I see. Wait a minute. They're letting kids drive way too young these days.
I can't believe they didn't color code them in any way.
At least I know the alphabet. I think. They're letting kids drive way too young these days.
Shoot.
They're letting kids drive way too young these days.
So get another one? Just red tickets. That's a good way to farm tickets, I guess. I don't know, I don't get it. The map showed like 3 golden tickets here. Is there more than one entrance, perhaps? Looks like yes. Oh, it's the other Rugrats! Collect the most balloons to get the gold ticket. Don't get bumped. Good luck. Oh, you bump into somebody, you lose all your balloons. Okay, well that sucks. Excuse me. Oh no! Guess I just let them run into each other. Oh! You're a liability. Stay away from me. No! I'm absolutely clobbering them right now. No! No, no! Hey! They're getting aggressive. No. Oh my god, I lost all of them. Are you kidding me? I was winning by like 20 and I lost all of them. Well, that was a shame. That was a real shame. So if I do the bumping, do they lose ones and not me? Neither. Okay. Oh, well, that time I did. I don't know. I suppose what's the point if I'm just gonna lose them all? No! God, this is going so much worse than last time. It's not a good sign. Come on, we gotta wreck the twin. Where's she at? She went from 15 to 3 in about 10 seconds.
That's gonna leave a boo-boo.
There we go. Saved! I think that's, what is that, 11? Ten. Forward back turn, got it? Feed your Reptar the most pucks to win the game. Don't get bumped. Good luck.
At least I know the alphabet. I see.
Oh, it's just this. Okay. No, no. Okay, this could be hard.
I'm way too young these days.
Dude, this sucks. No. They gotta sue Rocket League here.
At least I know the alphabet. I see.
Oh, I stole one of his goals? That is so dumb. I stole his goal by running into him. Well, that's one way to make a comeback. Uh-oh.
At least I know the alphabet. I see. Okay.
It's going the wrong way. Hey!
At least I know the alphabet. I see. Okay.
Where are you going? You just scored for me. This guy sucks. I shouldn't get in his way. He's my best player.
Letting kids drive way too young these days. Oh, they let kids kids drive way too young these days. Oh, they're letting kids drive way too young these days. At least I know the alphabet. I think. Oh, they're letting kids drive way too young these days.
And some of these are so much easier than others. Think how easy these were compared to like the baseball one. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so here's the purple one. I guess that's blue. So we can get 50 ticks. We can come back here and do that. I assume the Nets won. They were up by like 20 after the first quarter. I need 10 more tickets. Should look at the map here just to see. So it says that there's still one more at the baseball thing, so maybe like I could do the baseball one again. Or maybe there was two at the baseball one, I just didn't realize it. I only see one door. It doesn't even tell me. It's probably... There's no way that I have to do this again. I wish you could just pull up the map to see. The plane. How'd that miss? Dude, I might not got enough. Oh. Not even gonna try anymore. Yeah, just gave me tickets. I must be reading the map wrong. Is that not the baseball thing? All right, I should be able to figure this out. If I go right and I just follow the right side, but that looks like the baseball place. That's definitely the baseball place. I don't understand. There must be another way to get Must be another way to get a ticket out of the baseball place.
I'd buy that for $1.
I did not know this was a game, but here we are.
Same, Alex, same. How's it going? Thank you for the 34 months. I mean, it's gotta go this way, right? How's that not the right place? It is the right place. Why did I take it away? Oh no. Alright, this one was pretty easy compared to the others. Yay! Alright, 4 more. Let's look at the map, because it should show that I got the 3 on the side over there. And it does. And it shows there's 2 more over there, but no chance. So we just have to hope that we can get at least 4 in this other area. In Princess Theater. Oh, no problem. Why is it so tall? Alright, we go cookie first. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I watched maybe the first couple seasons. Like right when it came out, it was kind of novel and cool. Toss your cookies. But I don't think I stuck around for too long. Yeah, I came out like right. I was just like I was a little old to be watching it, but I was like, this is kind of all right. But I liked the other shows better. Oh no, this better not be like a skee ball thing. 700 points. Okay, so far so good. No problem. $25. Should I not be throwing my cookies at the 25 pointers? There's no, so if I would have missed any of them, I wouldn't have made it through. Oh no, it's just making me wait that long. What the heck's going on? What the heck was going on there? Yeah, the X-Men show on Fox was right around that exact same time, Mr. Leo. That's I associate all these together. Yeah, same, Alex. It was I don't remember if it was Saturdays or Sundays, but it was like Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, X-Men, Dog. I don't think I should be hitting those. They're only worth 25. Oh, they're counting down. Oh, shoot. Never mind. You can watch the cartoon on Disney Plus if you the old episodes. Do they want me to have 1,000 or? God, come on. I tried to watch it again because I was like, oh man, I remember it being pretty good, but the first episode was just about Rogue or whatever, and I was like, maybe this isn't as good as I remember. There's cooler things out there to enjoy than X-Men cartoons, I would say. I just watched all of Severance, Alex, so I'm telling everyone to watch Severance. You've got odd taste, though. I don't know if you would like it or not. I'd be curious. Yeah, well, I mean, the people, people on Twitch were a pretty homogenous group, so think of yourself as unique, which is, I would take as a compliment, I guess. Don't Google too much. Don't Google too much. Careful. Careful. Don't get spoiled about it. It's mild sci-fi. I wouldn't really consider it sci-fi. You could argue about that, I guess. It's reality-based sci-fi, but it's futurism sci-fi. I don't know. Office workplace. It's directed by Ben Stiller. It stars Adam Scott. It's funny. I don't think it's like, I wouldn't consider it a comedy, but it is funny. It's more kind of weird and creepy and interesting, I guess. They're 45 minutes a piece, I would say. Roughly. Like maybe a long one would be closer to an hour. It's nine episodes. So we're probably clocking in around 6 hours of total content. But it's very engrossing. It's very good. I think if you watched like the first episode, you would know if you want to keep watching it. And you can watch the first episode for free. So I don't understand why that. Will it not come out because I'm aimed at it? Alright, so what do I have to do here? Because 900 points. Didn't I get 900 points last time? No. Oh no. Okay, this hat. As long as 100 point left here. Okay, I think we got it. Yay! So it showed 2 here though. Like, is there a way to get a second one here? I just don't. I don't quite understand. Is there one around back? Oh, this is the frog game. Lick 'em, stick 'em. I think I have to have a lot of tokens for lick 'em, stick 'em. Whack a ninja. We can do this. Why isn't it showing me how many I'm hitting? Should I not have hit that one? Oh, extra points. Oh, Dottie? I know Dottie. I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel. There's things about me you shouldn't understand. Right, no, there's things about things you wouldn't understand. Things you shouldn't understand. Things you couldn't understand. Oh, don't hit those? Don't hit the wooden ones, okay? Don't hit the dummy bears, okay. That's a dummy bear. That's a dummy bear. I think I did all right. Yeah! I think was it the Get Up Kids that had a song? I'm a loner, Dottie, a rebel. Let's look at this again. If you notice, that's where I just was. I was just in the whack-a-mole, and it shows another thing. Like maybe if you do a perfect score or something. All right, so there's 2 in the pond, which maybe one of those is the frog. There's one in the walkway behind there, and there's one all the way in the back. So I assume that's like the frog game if I buy the frog. It showed one in here. There's clearly not one here, so I feel like that's probably the cookie game again. So again, maybe if you do a perfect score on cookie game or something. And then there's this one all the way in the back. But it's not like right on top of where cookie game is. I don't get it. I don't know. This game's a mystery. Kick flip. Chucky Chan. Flip, kick, movement. Only need a couple more left. Break all the boards and board men. Don't get hit too much or you will wake up. I wish I could turn the camera. Yeah, you always know when you're playing Nintendo 64. Because it has like a smoothing filter of some kind. It has some kind of something fuzzy filter, so like it looks better than PS1 polygons do. Like they're very distinctive. I don't know, like Nintendo 64, even when it like the non-3D games, they still used 3D. Like you would still, like there weren't like were there any 64 games that just look straight up 2D? I don't think so. Like even like Tetris, the new Tetris game, like it still had some 3D aspects to it. Mischief Makers has 3D, like the characters are 3D. Like it's a 2D, Yoshi's Story is 3D. Like it's a 2D, like it's a side-scrolling world, but the animations and stuff are all 3D, the sprites and stuff. Yeah, I mean Smash is 2D as well by that logic, but the characters are clearly polygons. One more. Okay, so it seems like I need to buy a frog. I guess. Because I don't understand how to do any of the other things. Like maybe I would get two. I can only imagine I get a second golden ticket if I do it like perfectly or something. But I'm gonna need to buy the frog and come back here. Because it said there was one here too, but I've already done it all. So maybe if I got like a perfect score here. I could get a perfect score here. Let me just try. That's the only thing I can imagine. I'll get some free tickets here regardless. The other thing that all the Nintendo 64 games have in common is just that they didn't have any space for, they didn't give them any memory for the textures, so they all look like absolute garbage. Don't hit any dummy bears. Got it. Oh, I missed one. Oh, and I hit a dummy bear. Oh, everything's over. I'm so frustrated I'm hitting all the dummy bears. There's too much to ask. Shoot, that went terrible. Oh, it wasn't even enough to move on. That's how bad it was. Yeah, I watched that video about how they did Resident Evil 2. How they fit that onto a cart. They like developed their own compression technology to make it work. I'm sure we are. Like we're all trying to show off these interesting facts we know, and we're all sharing. We all read at the same place. Whoever it was, I had never seen one of their videos before, but... Okay, we gotta find out how much the frog is, because I need a frog to get one more ticket. And I imagine it's more than 50 tickets. Yeah, Nick, did you know that, you know, how impressive it was that they fit Resident Evil 2 onto a Nintendo 64 cart and all the wizardry involved? They just put a special encoding chip, I guess decoding chip, on the cart just for the video files to make it fit. 100! Ugh! That's so many. Yeah, and we all knew that. All of us. We figured it all out ourselves. So I need to get... What would be the fastest way to do that? I could go to that keep out section and just walk back and forth. Some of the tickets have respawned, but some haven't. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, I liked getting games on the GameCube. I thought they looked the best. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe we should go. Where else could we go where we get lots of... Where can we get lots of tickets? Dang, but how many, like, it seems like so many remasters are just massive disappointments and like quick cash grab type of stuff. And the irony is, like, one of the the best remasters I've seen is the Demon Souls one, and like, you know, big Demon Souls fans are like, "Pfft, they ruined it." And like that one, I felt like they put a lot of effort into. Can you win? Can you win? Like, they're making the Dead Space remaster. That might look good. I think people like the Resident Evil 2 remaster though. I thought that was a good, like, you know, it was different but similar. Although, weren't there some people who really hated it? Maybe I'm just not thinking straight. Yeah, that was a good remaster because it gave you like the better controls and they fixed a couple things. I think most people liked that remaster. They weren't trying to do too much. Didn't make things worse like some of their other re-releases. I don't know, I feel like when I played RE2 and here somebody came in and was like, I refunded this or something. How do I get, like, what is that? Oh, that's the one in the middle. So that's the one that's like the dinosaur thing in the middle there. Well, like, they released the Mario 3D All-Stars thing, but like I just feel like that one they didn't go far enough. Like, I think Mario 64 with like a modern widescreen 60 frames a second engine, just like, you know, nice shading, make it look nice. I think that would be very popular. Hey, it was 3 for the price of 1, Mr. Leo. And yeah, they were just running it as an emulator in there too. Like, it wasn't actually a remaster. I mean, I guess it kind of was, but kind of wasn't really. I can't remember which game it was. Like, it was from the Wii Shop. I think it was Mario Brothers. It was one of the Mario ROMs from the Wii Shop, and it was a downloaded ROM. I can't remember exactly how they determined it, but like the header, they looked at the header of the ROM, and if Nintendo had created the ROM themselves, it would have had a different header or something. So like the header was one that would have come from downloading a ROM. They're like, why does Nintendo have a downloaded ROM in their shop? Like, what? Like, they're just selling a ROM of like someone else ripped. Reptar versus Robo Snail. So how do you even know what you're supposed to use here?
I'd buy that for $1.
YTF is your title about me.
Keep my streamer's name Apollo? Hey, look, has he been here this whole time? I wish I had a Reptar doll. Oh, Reptar doll. I could buy that for less than it costs to get the frog ticket. Ugh. April's a tough month for work, or because there's just too much wrestling on TV, too many playoffs to bet on. Too many tax returns to finish. Remember when we were here and we experienced the Will Smith slap together? We were here. I hope it's okay personal stuff and good times personal stuff, or else I'll feel bad that I'm ripping you for not streaming. Especially since it's turning you into a tax evasion convict. I don't know, they did simplify taxes with the when they did the higher standard deduction, because I can't write off hardly anything anymore, so it's kind of pointless to get into too many details. And the interest rates are so low, I don't have to worry about putting in bank information for interest forms anymore. 1099 G's. I mean, talk about G's. Have you seen these gas prices? Ho ho! Get a tax credit for gas? Huh. There he is. Apollo found it. Hey, Mora. Working, lurking, doing the clean and jerking. Well, it's funny, gas shot up and then it immediately came back down, like the oil prices, but gas just didn't drop down. They're just like, yeah, but we're gonna keep it up here for a little while. I need one more. There we go. Alright, let's go buy this frog. This is it. This is it! If I can get around this corner. There we go. Buy the frog, get a ticket, buy the helmet. How much is the doll, by the way? 70? Okay. Alex, I'm going to Australia. Big news from up over. Sydney, Melbourne, that type of stuff. Okay, so I bought that for this, yeah. Oh, definitely for fun. I work with banks, so we're very US only. But we could go international. Why not? Why not? I've done a couple trips lately, but it'll be the first big one in a long time, that's for sure. Get 75 points or more to get to the next round. Okay, this better be easier than... Oh no.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Alright, it's easier than skee ball at least. Yeah. No, no. Oh god.
Gotcha. Yum. Yum. Gotcha.
It's weird, like they have voices in this game. It's weird how rarely they use them.
Yum. Yeah.
Neither actually. We were going to
Gotcha.
like when we were first trying to find flights, they were like stopping in Hawaii, Japan, Fiji. And so I was like, well, if we're gonna stop there, let's get off and let's hang out there. So we were looking at all these flights that went through
Yeah.
Fiji or Hawaii and all this stuff, and then we got a price alert for a really cheap flight to Sydney that didn't go through any of that. We're like, all right, let's just go to Sydney and not complicate things, which is probably fine. It would be probably too stressful to incorporate too much other things, but yeah, ESA 2023 is on the table. It's on the table.
Gotcha. Yum.
I mean, two of us here have completed the Swedish course. Just saying, if you're gonna go, you can go to ESO. Oh, don't eat the bee. Don't eat the bees. How was I supposed to know that? Stay away. Nope. Do I lose points for the bee, or is it just a time penalty? Nice. Yeah, you see, he's watching the frog, so it's Rugrats. Nick's probably taken the Czech Duolingo course by now. Okay, we don't want to eat that one either, I guess. Oh, it takes more than one grab. No. Come on. Did I get them all? I missed one. Good enough. If I would have got that one, I would have got maybe 2 gold tickets. Probably I would have got 2 if I got a perfect score. Just missed one stupid thing. All right, this is it. We're gonna buy the helmet. This was what our whole thing we were trying to accomplish is to buy the helmet. I don't know, I guess. I mean, or maybe have to do something once we get the helmet. I'm not really sure. I don't know what's going to happen here. Anything could happen. Okay. So I suppose now I want to control Reptar. Where was Reptar? That's probably him over there, I guess. So, away from the baseball to the left. I hope this is where I'm trying to go. Are you Reptar? No? This is just a thing? Maybe he's in the one in the warehouse? I mean, he's yelling. Reptar, I'm here. Are you Reptar? I need a recap on the story. Reptar! Are you Reptar? It said that somebody had been kidnapped and Reptar could help if I talked to him when I put on the helmet. That's what it said. Maybe it unlocked a different area. We're gonna have to like look at a walkthrough for Rugrats in Paris. I mean, he's making a lot of noise. He's on all the pictures and stuff. Only thing I could think is that there was in the warehouse, there was like the thing below a Reptar thing, but maybe there'll be another area here to pick. Nope. I mean, Reptar Island seems like a, something, right? What am I supposed to do with this? Probably the manual would say, right? Maybe the manual. Feel less like cheating. Right, so we go to the... Beep, beep, boo. I'm just gonna check that warehouse because there was like there was a little spot to stand with a Reptar thing, but there were so many Reptar items that it seems unlikely that that's what you're supposed to do. But I don't know. It's right here. We'll see. Reptar, are you in here? Are you the real Reptar? I did everything I'm supposed to do. I was just thinking maybe this does this. Ooh, it does. Alright, here we go. Robosnail must have captured it. Robosnail is loose in the streets of Paris. Use your claws and launch fireballs to stop him. Good luck. I should have looked at the controls again. Oh, he's killing me. Get out of there! Reptar, no! Why would this Reptar not be the one that you need to interact with, the one in this warehouse, and not the Reptar, the enormous Reptar that growls and is in the main entrance that's visible when you start the game? Why would you have to go to the secret one? I should have looked at the instructions again, though. Oh, that's right, I could jump left and jump right. Strafing! Strafing! Well, I'm dead! Dude, this dude's a maniac! How am I ever gonna hurt him? Oh, so let's look at the instructions. Jump right. Swing. Yeah, that's my swing. Jump left. That's it. Oh, that's a helmet. That picture is a helmet. To me, it looked like a video game controller with like a Reptar logo on top. It's obviously the helmet. Now it all makes sense. I should have realized that a long time ago. Can't get out. Maybe he's slow to turn around. Maybe that's the secret. What's the secret here? Play like an assassin, like lurking in the shadows. Maybe. Is this Elden Ring? Maybe we can push him off a cliff. No! Yeah, I mean, look at... You can't get away. What the hell am I supposed to do? He does just as much damage to me and he can just vomit non-stop. It would seem like they want you to jump from side to side, but like when I jump away, he can still hit me. It might be, Dan. It might be, yeah. Like he just freezes after he jumps, so it's totally pointless. There's a way to get away. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I need some iframes. I mean, that was a good start to like just peg him right from the start, like when he doesn't realize what's coming. He's just like, wait right here. Run! And now I don't have any more fireball shots. Alright, can I just out-tank him here? Oh, we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him. We can out-tank him. Oh, can we? Can we? Oh, it's gonna be close. Take that, Robo-Snail. If that didn't work, I don't know what you would ever do. Because, like, you can't hit him. That's the only possible way to win. Hit him with all 4 of your fireballs without him hitting you. Sneak up behind him and get the first hit. Hey, GG! GG, baby! You defeated Robosnail and saved the princess. Good job. Try again on a harder level. Oh, yeah, I was playing this on medium mode. That's right.
Anything for my princess.
There was very easy... all the way up to very hard. There's 5 difficulty levels in this game. I don't know what the difference is about any of it. Maybe it affected the health there. Maybe it made that battle more difficult. I am curious what the difficulty does. Thanks for the GGs, Alex. Appreciate it. For the bits. Let's find out what the difficulties do. Let's see. Rugrats in Paris N64 walkthrough. Let's find out what the difficulty levels do. No, I don't want a video walkthrough. Let's see, introduction. It runs on Windows. If you're in the middle of a game and it's too hard, change the difficulty level to an easier setting and you'll restart the game with a new difficulty level. Well, what do they do? This isn't the same game on the PC. It was talking about pushing the one off the bridge or something. There's a cheats mode. These are all just videos, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll just never know what the difficulty does. Because this is just Rugrats for PC. There's literally no facts made for the N64 version. So I don't know. I don't know what the difficulty level does. I wonder what the maybe the manual would say. I find it hard to imagine that they actually adjusted like every mini game to be different for different difficulty levels and stuff, but so far I only see references to the fact that there are difficulty levels in the game, but that's it. Speedrun.com has some hard mode strats. They've got a guide for how to beat it on hard mode. So this is their strat for hard mode. Go to the theater and play the cookies, toss your cookies minigame. Hit every ninja target without missing. So get a perfect score on all 3 rounds and you'll get a bonus round. Do the bonus round without missing, you'll get 2 gold tickets for it. Keep playing it until you get 450 red tickets. After playing Tosh, you get gold tickets for Chucky Chan and Whack-A-Ninja. Go to Golf Park, do 3 items, buy 4 puzzle pieces, blah blah blah. Play the mini games, do puzzle pieces, ooey gooey, solve the puzzles. Now you have 21 gold tickets to go back and buy the helmet. Okay, so how many gold tickets you need? It varies by difficulty level. I think that's got to be certain. I wonder what the let's look at the leaderboards here. World record on Nintendo 64, very easy, in 29 minutes. And normal has no runs. Free world record. We did it, guys. Someone on easy beat the game in 3 hours 16 minutes and claimed the world record. So I think on normal, beating the game in less time than that, I think that's a world record. We did it, guys. New world record.
We did it.
I'm curious here. So oh my god. The world record for this game is on very easy is a camera aimed at the television. I just want to see how many gold tickets he needs to beat the game. It's not even close to the television, it's kind of far away. But so there's no splits or anything. Trying to get to any screen where I can even tell how many he has. Like, it's not always on the screen, so. Easy world record. Oh, she's got 0 already. Oh, dang it. He spent them all already. Go back. It's so slow to respond. Why is it buffering? Just let me scroll through. I don't know. It's impossible to tell. It must be less though. It just keeps buffering every time I try to move it around. He has 12. With less than 4 minutes left. So yeah, you must only have to have 12 on very easy. So it just adds stuff to it. I'm kind of curious to see the final fight though. He does exactly what I did. He shoots the crap out of him really fast and then just trades blows back and forth. World record, baby! There's a comment on the run. This run is hype! From just 18 days ago. When was this run done? No, this run was... Why is someone commenting on it right now? This run's pretty old.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Anyway, world record! Woo! All right, well, I guess we did it. Discord's not blowing up yet, is it? Ah, jättebra, Dan. Den svenska är jättebra. I assume that's how they'd say it. I don't know. I just do my best. Ganska bra. Pretty good. Ganska bra. Well, jag with the G on the end would just be I. So if you want to say like yes, it's ya without the G. But you would pronounce both of them the same. So go figure. They say they write it yag, but they just when they're talking they just talk fast and they say ya, which is the same as saying yes. It's a confusing language. Not always. The G's can be wise, but not always. It depends what is following them. Yeah, idag, or you could, or you know, går. So går means like going, or your means to do, doing. Går and used to. So the first one is gore, and the other one is your. So it depends what. I guess you get used to it. I guess it's just like other stuff, you know, what sounds right over time, but certain consonant sounds like weak versus hard vowel sounds, I guess, is what would change how you would pronounce it. I don't know. Because like restaurant is restaurant yen, even though it has a G in it. But newspaper is tidning with a G, and tidning otter. Newspapers. Exactly. Absolute, précis. I don't know why I said that with a French accent. Absolute, précis. Jag vill ha mat. Jag är hungrig. För köttbullar. I was trying to listen to Gran and Hero today because, you know, he's speaking Swedish. I couldn't tell if he was speaking slower because he knew I was listening or if that's just kind of how he talks, but I could pick out a few words here and there when he was talking. He's very good at, like, enunciating. You could tell he's from a different region than, like, Cool Kid. Like, Cool Kid's very, like he's got a different accent. Like, his accent's much more subtle. And when he's talking Swedish, he's like, it's like it all sounds the same. But Gran and Hero is much more like, oh, you could pick out the words a little bit. I still didn't know what he's talking about because he's talking about video games. So he was saying talking about like hitting the rock to the right to go there, to go there, to go there. So he's like dar dar dar. Hoger, dar bar. Bollar fem bollar. Yeah, the chat, it's not too bad. Reading it isn't too bad. What makes it weird when you read it, though, is just like... You're like, man, I know what they're saying, but I never would have put the sentence together that way, so I don't know. Good luck to me. Because, like, you pick out all the words and you can kind of like, okay, they're saying I would do this in that case with this. And you're like, but I would never construct a sentence in that format, so... Well, in Duolingo, you pronounce it dia. Dia. But then... No, it's dia. But then a lot of times, they'll say it very quickly, so they'll say di. Which gets very confusing because dig, meaning you, is also just di. So if you say dia, if you just say di, it's the same as that. So it can, like, when you're listening to it, it can get really confusing. So you could say like, jag vill ha det. So it could be like, I want it. Or am I saying I want you? I don't know. That's something we need a Swede to understand. I don't know. But DEM is dom. And that's like those or they. Yeah, I'm sure you'd have to. I mean, that's with, you know, with English. Think about English, like I could just spew out words at 100 miles an hour with slang left and right, and you guys would understand what I mean. So it's just you learn over time, and your brain adapts, and you know what someone's trying to say. Like even in that sentence, I said trying to say. Like I didn't say to say. So if you're looking for the word, you're like, what's ta? What the hell's ta? If you're trying to learn English, he's talking about ta. Kept saying he's trying to. Where's the G? Trying? It's trying. Trying to? Like Toronto? Trying to? It would be very confusing. The dome thing is weird because, like, you know, if it's saying they, you say dome, but it's spelled just DE. And it really is DE, but for whatever reason they pronounce it like dome, which is what you would use if you were talking about it like in the as the object of a sentence and not the subject. So like them, like dome, DEM is them, but you still say them even though it's they, but you spell it DE, which is they. So it'd be like as if when we were talking, we'd be like, them did this, and them did that. Which is also strange. Yeah, knee is like you all. And they even have it, they have a formal one too, like Spanish does. They have an air, which is like you, if you're talking to, like, you know, I guess if you're trying to be really formal, maybe like you know, like your highness type of thing or something, or maybe to an elder. But I don't know much about when you would use that. I try not to worry about it. It's just so frustrating. Like I could read so much of it, and then like, but in real world stuff, I don't know half the words, and then listening to it, I know nothing. I can barely pick out anything. If I pick out one word, I'm like, ooh, I know that one word, which is totally meaningless because they could, even if you picked out 2/3 of the words, or if you missed one piece of it, you might completely misinterpret what they're talking about. Every word has a meaning. We need that. We need to have some Swedish streams where we have someone from Sweden who likes to not sleep at night, hang out, and teach us Swedish, real world Swedish. Then we can be true professionals. But unfortunately, I always stream in the middle of the night for them, so it doesn't really help much. The funniest thing is, like, I would love just, like, you know, some of the Swedes who stream, like, if they would just talk Swedish and whatever, like, that would be great. But, like, if I, like, if I type something in Swedish to Cool Kid, he always reads it in English and repeats it in English because he likes to keep everything in English. And then I was in Gran and Hero's stream today, and I would type something in Swedish, and he knows that I'm American, so when he sees it, he reads it in English. He does the same thing. I told him to use his head when he was doing one of the puzzles, and like I wrote it in Swedish, but he looked at it and he goes, "Use your head!" It's like, oh, I'm trying to be Swedish here, come on. And I assume that, like, I assume I'm typing it fine like a Swede would. It's not like I'm typing it wrong that makes it funny. I hope not, at least. I typed it correctly. Använda ditt huvud. Anyway. God kval. Allah.
This is more fun than taking candy from a baby. And
Them,
no.
I don't know how you say streaming. Them spellar. Who's playing? Them spellar. Flipsiders, Spellar, Elden Ring. Fabled Vixen, Spellar, Dishonored 2. Well, let's raid Fabled Vixen. Maybe she likes Rugrats. She's probably too young to even know what Rugrats are. I don't think she's streamed in a long time, so... Welcome back. Of course, I have to try to speak Spanish to her. Man, I can't remember Spanish. It's too many languages. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. I hope you have a good week. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Good night.